Good Friday morning. The Trump transition rolls on
with another explosive pick, this time concerning health. It's November 15th. This is Today. Courting controversy, the president-elect picks Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to run the nation's Health and Human Services Agency.
Nobody's going to be able to do it like you.
And brushes aside concerns about RFK's support for scientific
There's no vaccine that is, safe and effective.
And lack of any medical background.
If you like health and if you like people that live a long time, it's the most important position. RFK Jr.
Just ahead, the latest on Trump's controversial cabinet, including the sexual assault investigation just surfacing tied to the Fox News host picked for defense secretary. And a closer look at Elon Musk's growing influence in the new White House. Scare in the air. An American Airlines plane avoids a mountain moments after takeoff in Hawaii.
298, turn right, and expedite your climb through terrain, and then turn right heading 120.
This morning, the quick thinking in the tower that kept everybody safe. Red flag warnings. The entire Northeast now facing that massive drought. 42 million people on alert, with hundreds of wildfires already burning across the region.
The impact of this on wildfires cannot be overstated.
Inside the firefight, and the big question, when will it finally rain? Speaking out, the incoming district attorney in Los Angeles opening up about the Menendez brothers' push for freedom.
I'm not going to base my review, and though I haven't seen it, on some Netflix documentary or limited series, as many people have.
What he's saying about the notorious case and the evidence he wants to see firsthand. Those stories, plus headed home, the busy holiday travel season heating up with Thanksgiving less than 2 weeks away. This morning, tips to avoid delays and save money, and what you need to do today if you're still looking at flights for Christmas. And fly, Eagles, fly.
And a first down, and a ton more. Barkley, touchdown.
Star running back Saquon Barkley lifts Philadelphia over the Commanders, their 6th win in a row.
Does he have another one? Yes, he does. Touchdown.
An action-packed kickoff to a huge weekend in the NFL today, Friday, November 15th, 2024.
From NBC News, this is Today with Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Good morning, everybody. What a pretty shot of Manhattan on a Friday morning. We got there. I got a little pep in my step. Eagles do it again. Where's Al with his Eagles noise that
I know,
he makes?
we do need to have that, but you think you could have done Craig a favor. He is for the Commanders. He deserved a win there, but congrats to the Eagles.
Well, Craig is already winning since being announced as your replacement yesterday on the Today Show, so he couldn't have everything yesterday.
Right. Not everything in one day. Meantime, guys, check this out. We got a live look at the Rockefeller Center treat. Now, not to alarm you, the holiday countdown is on. Christmas, by our count, is now 40 days away. Black Friday, just 2 weeks away. So coming up, we're going to check out some holiday travel deals and info you're going to need before it gets too late.
But we begin once again this morning with the Trump transition. Another controversial choice for his cabinet. The president-elect has tapped RFK Jr. to serve as Secretary of Health and Human Services. Kennedy, who has repeatedly pushed false claims about vaccines in the past and questioned their safety. He's also promoted controversial ideas like banning fluoride in drinking water.
Trump speaking out about his picks at an event in Mar-a-Lago last night and also revealing his choice for Secretary of the Interior.
Got it all covered. We'll start with NBC's chief White House correspondent Peter Alexander. Peter, good morning. It's 8 o'clock on Today. Coming up, courting controversy. President-elect Trump picks Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to run the nation's Health and Human Services Agency.
Nobody's going to be able to do it like you.
Brushing off his lack of medical background and support of scientific conspiracy theories. So, what happens next? We're live in Washington. Then on alert, new red flag warnings across the Northeast. Windy conditions adding fuel to the fires amid a historic drought.
We anticipate that we will see more of these before rain comes.
Is there any relief in sight? We've got your full forecast. And striking a pose, supermodel Elle Macpherson like we've never seen her before. opening up in her new book about the highs and lows of her extraordinary life. We'll talk to her all about it. All that plus behind the scenes with the Beatles.
How you doing, Ringo? I'm all right.
Jamie Foxx back in action.
Just like old times, baby. Just like old times.
And we're off to see the Wizard.
And you gotta give the people what they want.
The man himself, Jeff Goldblum, is here live, rounding out Wicked Week here on our Plaza today, Friday, November 15th, 2024.
It's gonna be a good day, a good
Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson, here to meet Hoda.
From Mayfield, Kentucky.
To the Today Show. Visiting from Indianapolis. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
And Greenville, South Carolina.
It's gonna be a good day.
Celebrating her 50th birthday. From Nashville. Celebrating my 30th birthday.
It's gonna be a good day.
Sure is going to be a good day. Welcome back. Day is on. Glad you're with us Friday morning. A lot of wicked pink and green out on our Plaza as Wicked Week rolls on.
We're going to get out there in just a moment. But coming up next week, we are getting you ready for Thanksgiving with the help of the pros. So we've got a team of 23 all-star chefs, led, of course, by the queen right here, Martha Stewart.
That's always a good time. By the way, this year we're going to make it a throwback Thanksgiving with cherished recipes passed down through generations. So we're talking Jell-O molds, classic cornbreads, a fresh take on green bean casserole. It is going to be a special one filled with tips and tricks to warm bellies and hearts. And we'll do that next week on Today.
I'm excited about that, like soup can and rice kind of scene.
school.
Love that.
Yes.
Love that. Now I can help with that. Let's get to your news at 8 o'clock. We begin once again with the Trump transition, another controversial choice to tell you about. The president-elect turned heads with his pick of RFK Jr. to serve as the Secretary of Health and Human Services. NBC's Peter Alexander is at the White House with the latest on this. Peter, good morning. Trump talked about this during the campaign.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Delivering on the promises he made throughout the campaign. President.
Got 30 seconds. We got to go.
You can,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, you have
you've
a toppings
got
bar. You can load
bacon,
up
so it's
anyone
kind of
you want.
almost like a potato skin, like
Yes.
but easier to make. Easier way to
Guys, excellent job. Excellent.
Well done, Danny.
Jack, you're no longer grounded. You're no longer grounded anymore for doing such a good job. Thank you so much. RecipeToday.com/food. Be sure to tune in. Sunday night, big game. Bengals, Chargers. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern on Peacock and, of course, on NBC. And we're back with our third and fourth hours after a quick check of your local news and weather. Thank you,
Great job.
The
Great job.
Daily,